This session is for the Multipath Management API for SCSI devices, also known as MMA. This is another SNIA developed standards API, like IMA and HPA API. And I was a lead engineer for Solaris MMA project, which is integrated into the Open Solaris and Solaris 10. Okay, today we'll talk about some general stuff for the MMA, focusing on some architecture stuff, including the component diagram and object model the MMA deployed. We are also going to take a look at some actual implementation for the plugin library loading and initialization stuff. And we'll talk about how the SCSI target port group model is incorporated into the MMA APIs. And we'll take a look at the actual APIs, also sample codings. And lastly, we can talk about the existing implementation out there. So typically, SCSI devices is configured with multiple initiators and/or target ports that's providing the redundant path using the 5-channel and iSCSI and SAS. And like OS vendor or the array vendor provides some host-based multipathing solution like a DMP and PowerPath and Solaris MPX-IO to enable host take advantage of those multiple paths. And then the vendor's multipathing solution typically provides their own interfaces for the multipath discovery and load balance and failover, blah, blah, blah. And with the MMA, so you can have the common interfaces across the different vendor solution. So this means if you have the PowerPath or Solaris MPX-IO deployed in your environment, then you can use the same application to utilize, the same application to manage those different vendor solutions. So we'll go over some more details. First of all, it is a NC standard. MMA is NC standard. It's Insight 412. And it is based on the C-style interfaces like IMA and HPA API. The one thing to make a note is it provides the host view of a SCSI layer multipathing. In other words, ITL, initiator port, target port, and logical unit layer of the multipathing. And so it can apply to any transport technology which supports SCSI, like a 5-channel and iSCSI and SAS. And for the enterprise-wide support, it can be mapped to the SNIA, SCSI Multipath Management Subprofile, which is under HDR, Host Discovered Resource Profile. And so the SNIA 1.3 release 2, you can find a reference to the MMA for the in the section of the multipath management subprofile. And as I mentioned earlier, it is a SCSI layer multipathing, so it does not handle the transport layer multipathing, like when you have multiple 5-channel switches. And it does not address multipathing layer at that layer. It only cares about the ITL, initiator port, target port, and logical unit layer multipathing.